From the gun, he leaves it with the
You don't want to block nobody.
and he's stuffed by that big
How we
defensive
starting the
tackle
game?
up front. These two first squared off in
Wait for him to connect.
1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition.
Breaks into the open.
So you don't click on. I want to let the computer do it. Boom!
Just kept running and he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in.
I don't want to do it. I want to let the computer do it.
And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be
executing
at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Turn that, boy. Okay.
He'll bring it out. It's Tate.
Just kidding.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Oh, boy.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Peoples. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stats we got.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9.
Come back route. Come back route.
From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Already down to score early. The last thing you want to do on your first drive is give it right back to them. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Like, damn, they put you in a perfect spot, bro.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, let me at least time. Let me at least time. I should have clicked on, but it would have been the same. It would have been the same result. Let's keep it a buck. It would have been the same result.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets to
try to swat it. I mean, either way, it would have put his hand up. Did that little.
Take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point splits the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, a great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year. And this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always mattered. You go back to 2006, number 1 versus number 2. So always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so much to college.
Oh my gosh, I get so tired of this, bro. Like, I can't understand why you can never change a play. If you're ever at your other opponent's whatever, just forget it, bro. You're never going to be able to change the play. Maybe if you go on defense to it, you can't change it. Doesn't matter.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that
Getting
first
into
down.
a different run play.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets complete.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time,
Edge blitz.
Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins, big physical runners that also had sprinter speed and that could change the game. This dude right here,
I'm not getting over
every time
that.
he has the football, he has the ability to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
That's caught. It's Hansen. Across the 25, he's got room. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell.
Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a second and long. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials
Never a point of that. He'll never jump.
They will take the penalty.
But you know my snap.
5-yard loss, and
You're
work to
telling
do
me.
now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Makes the catch.
Y'all are so flat.
There was
Immediately as
nowhere
I
to
get
go.
it, I don't want to play. I don't want to play no more.
Nice job by the
I don't want to play no more. I'd rather go get him.
That situation and rallying to the football, and now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that first down.
Like, I could do some other play, but
It'll be 4th and short.
word.
Back to pass, it's Underwood. Got his man quickly. Into the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is
Not chewing that
huge,
card.
and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play.
Oh,
Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming.
The better part.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? The DBs will back off a bit. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
This is not against Western Blue one.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Fit it in the window for the score.
I tell you what, when you give me that kind of effort, I'm going to find you more often. What a layout. QB throws the football a little bit in front of him, had to dive and go make the catch. He lays out, secures the catch through the ground. Remember, got to catch it all the way through the ground. Nice effort by that receiver there.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Graham. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Makes the catch. It's Tate. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down.
Well, it's blocking downfield, but
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
The sure hands, it's Peoples.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
Back to pass. Fires to the big fella. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable.
I'm going
Putting
down.
this offense in a good position.
That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Listen, at this point, the end of the 1st half, you're trying to generate some points. 1st downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that 3rd. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
Got his man on the
I didn't want to go get that for me.
He's down at the 25-yard line, waiting moments of the 1st half, and it's a 1st down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. To throw, it's Sayin. Makes the grab, it's Peoples. Cutting it off, got enough space. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy...
Why does he? What did you back? What do you keep backing up to?
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on
Man, did all hitches.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the 1st half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the 1st half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the 2nd half now, trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And that's what this defense needs to get going. You've given up a bunch of touchdowns. You haven't been great early, but now you finally get some pressure, get the quarterback to the ground. Now maybe start turning this defense around.
Pressure coming. And he's wrestled to the ground. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Fires it down the seam. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Wolverines will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that's proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David. And
there he goes. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
You can lose some just play.
Busting big runs like
Actually, I don't want to do that pass. Let's do this one.
Big boys up front, paving their lanes.
Something kind of loud for them in there.
Receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Buckeyes can really attack on this second and short. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking
Lord Jesus.
But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers, and you saw it there on the incompletion.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll
he
has enough for the first down. They get the conversion there. He used his size and nice moves to get past the chains.
Like that third and short, find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
Wants to throw. It's Sayin. The screen. He's got wheels. At the 35, he's open. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, I know they're losing right now, but they're not going to be losing for long if they keep hitting shots like that. And I love the idea here, taking a shot to your best player on offense. This guy is one of...
Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt. You throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes a grab deep. Here he goes. Touchdown, Michigan. He got a step and just dusted the field. They built a comfortable lead, and Michigan
See that? Lucky my phone ringing.
Hail to the victors has been playing. This team has handled the moment, handled the game, as well as any Michigan team we've seen. They know every year this will be a fight, but Michigan has brought it, and Ohio State hasn't responded.
And I think Michigan has just done a better job executing here in the second half. I love the way they've mixed in the run with the pass offensively. Defensively, they're doing a great job communicating. They're just the more locked-in team here late in the game.
He'll bring it out. It's Tate.
Oh, I know it. I knew it. Why do I try to do so much and those kickoff returns? I move him to the side and then get him to move to a hole. Like, no, bro. It's never going to work that way. And whatsoever you shall ask in my name, that will I do. That the Father may be glorified in the Son. If ye shall ask anything in my name, I will do it. John 14, verses 13 through 14.
Nice job taking out of the end zone.
And he's going for it. What do you know? He's going to do the same thing at all hitches again?
Looking to throw, it's Sayed. Now he's going to break the block. He's in there.
What a guy, huh? What a guy.
Now they're just down 6.
It's nice to have a running back at the quarterback's.
Nice to have a running back at the quarterback, huh?
Second play. Looks like a pass. What can he do? He turns it
No, it was a pass. No, because if I would have brought him, the only person that would have went was the guy that's going to guard the guy, the tight end. No one else would have went.
Looks like he's going to try to return it.
Ooh, you got to get to that block, my boy. Get to the block.
Make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
They want to run the ball? Don't you think?
Looking for
Dang, brother. Off the rip. I looked at his stats, brother. Rocking with you.
Didn't get much done on that first.
What he got going on that you don't got going on?
Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Hansen. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100% zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Simpson. He'll make a play on third down. He's going to go for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun.
Why do you, where do they be going with these blocks? Where do they be going?
And this team needs
Brother, they look out here in the island.
really close football game. You got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge.
Staying hands on.
And they do right there, man.
Love to see it.
One step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
But I was gonna throw it to him, huh? He really do that? I know. I know. Had to test him real quick just to see if he really about that with the user.
These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3.
That was a dumb pass. It was one of those ones you got to see what they're working with. And what the hello?
So first down will open up the final period.
Let me run, man. I don't understand what's up with them not trying to block, bro. I don't get it.
Because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect.
That's it.
They get him on the ground.
You gotta play. Really love this play. I can't do it no more, huh?
And the Wolverines pound down
Oh,
to
now
the
they can hear me all of a
sticks
sudden.
now back to work.
Now they can hear me.
Out of the gun, the inside
Get off
handoff.
the loan again? Crazy.
And he's able to shed one tackle.
I don't like that. I'm chewing that clock.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the
Chewing
ball
that
back.
clock. Bring it all the way to the 30.
But you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical.
How y'all being at home?
They'll run it. Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal.
And man, this is exactly how this.
We got ourselves a good kicker.
Ground and pound.
A nice kicker.
Tick, add to this lead.
It's a rivalry. Right after this game.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. They're down to the 20. 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Haynes.
Man, it's really
Trying to line him up.
control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those
All
guys?
I'm gonna do is line him up.
Not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Leaves it with the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line.
Oh, that one hurt.
Closer and closer to
That one hurt. He's not gonna expect this little bubble right here. He's not gonna expect this bubble. If he does, it is alright. So good.
He'll try to pick it up on the ground. He didn't get it. Not only that, he
Right, they didn't get it. But they want to go with the position going.
desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes
You
down
want to figure it out.
Good decision by
You don't have to figure it out.
4th quarter. By kicking that
Oh, now you don't want to. Now you don't want to turn no more. Now you don't want to turn.
chances of winning this thing have
Oh,
now gone
man.
way up.
Now all of a sudden we don't want to do that.
From their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Quick completion.
You better get out of bounds.
Works his way out to the
Better get going.
36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right.
No.
Oh, he should have had that one right in his
Talking
hands,
about.
and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. Makes a connection.
I was about to take a leg right out right there.
Knocked out of bounds at the 48, and an explosive
Wouldn't have made a
play
difference.
gets
They
this
would
offense
have
working.
stopped the clock until you get to the first. Because you got a 1st down.
Midfield, 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. Finds his man. It's
Now stay in
Tate.
bounds.
Still running at the 35. And he's brought down after a nice game. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. It's caught downfield. They get him stopped at the 5-yard
It's all right.
line, but it
By the time all that road is happening,
the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up.
it's the clock. Nothing more you can do.
Looking to throw. Fires into the end
Why didn't you get there, bro? That was only your zone.
Touchdown, and how about this? It's not
How about this?
That is such a great job by the offense, putting together a touchdown drive when they needed it most. Not a
How
lot
about
of time
this?
left to go, but if their defense can get them the ball back, they've got an
How
opportunity
about it?
to kick a field goal and walk out of here with the win.
How about
They're
it?
set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get
I don't even
loud
want
when
that
their
ball.
defense comes on the
You
field?
can have it.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return
I
on
want
that one for a touchback.
You know what it is. Well, it's inconvenient. I got a timeout and it's over 40 seconds. I know.
So with the late
Outta
lead,
here.
they're ready to just drain the clock in
Outta
victory
here, bro.
formation. Looks like the offense will just
Yeah,
take
hurt
a
me.
knee.
God bless
They
you.
cross out all of the M's on campus. They call them